What's up, you guys? Godzilla Fan Freaks coming at you today with another figure review. And today, we're going to be taking a look at the Playmates Warbat figure. A little fun backstory. I obtained this figure through one of my local friends slash fans. Alex helped me get this figure. We have both been running around like chickens with our heads cut off to all the different local Walmarts on different parts of town, and with no luck, we haven't found hardly anything. Alex, however, ended up coming across two Warbat figures. So he got one for me and one for himself. Now all I'm pretty much after is the Mechagodzilla. But, like everywhere else almost, shelves are empty. And that's because scalpers have been scooping these guys up and turning around and selling them on Facebook Marketplace, eBay, and so on and so forth for like $40 to sometimes even $80. And it's like, that's crazy considering these figures retail for under 10. So don't give in to scalpers, guys. Let them waste their money. Let them sit on all these figures, and then they'll turn around and they'll most likely sell them either at market value or less than market value. So make them lose money, you guys. Don't give in to their inflated prices, please. The only way we can defeat scalpers is together. Anyway, let's get started right on into this review and take a look at his box. Same box as the Skullcrawler, just an open box with, a little plastic shell that he's kind of, encased and strapped to. Nothing crazy. Backside, you got the lineup of other figures, battle damage reveal, little write-up, picture of the figure with the little accessory he comes with. That's about it for the box. Now, I do know that these are kids' toys, but as I said in a post on the Godzilla Fan Freaks Facebook page, collect what you like, collect what you can afford, but my other word of wisdom that I like to add into that is collect smart. And what I mean by that is I could afford, a more expensive Skullcrawler figure or Warbat figure or Mechagodzilla figure from this new movie down the line, whether it be X Plus or SH Monster Arts or Bandai, or you know what I mean? Like, I could, but if this gets the job done for me for that character, why do I need to spend all that extra money? You know what I mean? So collect what you like, guys. Collect what you can afford, but then collect smart. If something as simple as this gets the job done for a character in your collection, then that's what matters. It matters that you are happy. So collect what you like, collect what you can afford, collect smart. Anyway, let's take a look at his accessory that he comes with, the little Osprey. Nothing crazy. It's just a gray piece of plastic, that's molded to look like it. Not a whole heck of a lot of detail. Hardly any. Just kind of on the bottom there, etched into the sculpt. But not a whole heck of a lot of detail. Again, though, it's a kid's toy. But still, it looks cool. I like the design of the Ospreys. And then he also comes with, I don't have it attached to him right now, but he also comes with a stand to help for better support. This kind of just loops around his body here, and then this loop loops down here. So that can give you extra support, but as you can see, he stands well pretty much good on his own. But it is nice that they included a little stand for him. Just to get into paint, very nice browns, light browns all the way throughout. Nothing really dark. No dark browns. Kind of like a light grayish brown for his base of his snake-like body. And then you got kind of a more tannish brown for his like wings and webbing membrane and whatnot. Teeth are white. Eyes are a very nice yellow. Get him a little closer there. Nothing too crazy. You know, again, the paint inconsistencies are there, as you can see on the tendons in the membrane. They're a very nice, you know, dark grayish color, but they're not all the way throughout. They're not even on the back side. But again, it's a kid's toy. Those are just some paint inconsistencies that we have to deal with. But in my opinion, it's not bad. Underneath this little panel here is where the battle damage reveal is, and it's all red, but I'm not really going to get into that because I don't really care about the gimmicks for these figures. I just care about the figure itself. And that about does it for paint. Detail-wise, again, it's what you would expect for about a $10 figure. You got very nice etching and lines, again, in all his membranes. Teeth are nicely sculpted. Nothing too crazy sharp. Face is really nice. You got the nose molded in there, the eye, you know, the eyebrows and whatnot. All this detailing on the top of the head. All that looks really good. And then throughout the rest of his body, not really even scales, just kind of like just like a roughness detail throughout his body. Nothing crazy. Articulation. His jaw can open and close. Mine's a little stiff, surprisingly. But you can open it really, really wide and close it all the way. His little wing membrane things, they're on a hinge, so they can kind of rotate back and forth. And then you can kind of turn them if you want as well. Nothing crazy. This here is just a seam. It's not really a joint, so that can't twist or move. But he does have one down here that you can get him to twist that way. And then he also has another here at the end of the tail that you can twist up or down. However you see fit for however you want to pose him, you know. Lastly, let's get on with scaling here. Here he is with the Playmates Skullcrawler. I like the way they look together. That looks cool. You know, especially since they're from the same line. Again, even though it's a kid's toy, this Skullcrawler figure, it's cool. I like it a lot. It gets the job done for me. You know what I mean? Let's scale him up with a basic Bandai Godzilla. That way you guys have that. Here he is with the NECA Godzilla 2019. And Godzilla's design really doesn't seem to have changed a whole heck of a lot from the last movie to this new one. So, there's the scaling with that. I think that looks good. These guys look cool together. Way. Let's get some Kongs in here. Here's the NECA Kong. I think this works. I think this looks cool. I think the Warbat definitely looks like something that would be on Skull Island, in my opinion. Even though I think from what we all know so far is that they're actually in the Hollow Earth, so they're not on Skull Island. But I mean, this still works posing with your Kong. He looks like something that would be on Skull Island, you know? I like the way it looks. And now, lastly, let's scale him up with the Mezco Kong. Again, my opinion, I think it works. I think it looks good. I got no problems with it. So the Warbat is going to look good with pretty much almost anything in your line that's around, 6-inch scale. And that about does it for this figure review, you guys. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. Like always, we are Godzilla Fan Freaks. Go check out Godzilla Fan Freaks on Facebook. I post things there. If I get them locally, you guys will get to see a lot more. Sometimes even behind the scenes pictures. Just pictures of, things in my collection. I share a lot of things on there. So definitely go check out the Facebook page for Godzilla Fan Freaks. Give it a like and a follow. And that's about it, you guys. So, we are Godzilla Fan Freaks. Please comment, like, and subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next figure review. Thank you for watching.